Hey there, final five deals of the European IMP tournament from Funbridge, Wednesday, May 6th. We go to board 16 that lands in this video. We have a clear one heart response to one diamond. We are vulnerable if partner has the balanced 12 to 14 that he is expected to have. Four hearts looks okay to me. Let's not mess around with bidding spades or anything of the sort. And it looks like we need to, the best shot is to just rough spades in dummy. There we go. Might have made more tricks in match points, but this is pretty safe for 11. Now we have a 19 high card point. I won't try to bid to open to no trumps, as I guess some people would. But now we have an interesting hand that was solved in the not so old days by a fake reverse of two hearts. Let's try this, because the point is, if I bid no trumps or I bid diamonds, well, if I bid no trumps, I will be hiding my diamond lane. But if I rebid diamonds, I will be hiding my spade support. But if I bid two hearts and then support spades, that would have been a reasonable description of our hand. And our partner knows that we are shorting clubs, for instance, we can respect his three no trumps easily. Interesting that he decided to play in clubs due to his extreme strength in clubs. But we need to now we can assume, we have to hope actually, that the jack of spades will fall. And so let's go for that. No. So we will they will cash some hearts. But four spades, at least ace jack fourth of spades was outside. And now we claim on either hand. Could we have made this not with queen 10 of diamonds offside? We could have overtaken the lead and let the diamond, but with queen 10 offside, we would make at best five diamonds, two hearts, and a club. Four diamonds, two hearts, and a club. So we needed to get to playing four spades. And let's see how they got there with a fake reverse. But then they decided to just jump raise with king queen third. Maybe that's right. I am reluctant to bypass three no trumps with that singleton king of clubs and those long diamonds, but maybe they're right. Now we have nothing else to bid. Still nothing else to bid. Mr. West, who's coming back from the land of the dead, should have excellent hearts. I will deep finesse these diamonds, but we have a likelihood of getting 5 spades, 2 diamonds, and only 1 heart. So basically now what we need is that hearts be 5-1, and that we can get an extra trick from the club. But this is extremely against the odds. Exceedingly unlikely, as you can see. He did have good hearts. So, final 2 boards, we are still in 140th place, so we're not going to land in the money. But 140 out of 2,000 is not so bad. Is 2 hearts forcing here? Yes. So I'm not a big fan of this, but if they allow us to do that, let's do that. And now we have a huge, enormous. We need to go to slam if we have enough key cards, and we do. So 6 hearts it is. Missing 1 key card, I expect this to have no play, like claim at trick 1. Pretty much. So we have only to guess who might have a void in clubs. Since they have a gazillion clubs, I guess East with a void in clubs would have raised, and so I'll play him for the queen third. Although there are so few high card points missing, West could have something like ace, king, queen of clubs, queen, jack of diamonds. No. Is he third seat opener? No, first seat. The question is, would he? We are comparing the likelihoods of West having no queen of hearts, therefore a void in hearts, and ace, king, queen of clubs, and queen of diamonds. That is all consistent with our bidding. Or a balanced hand with queen third of hearts, the queen of diamonds, and ace, king, queen of, and East keeping quiet with a void in hearts and a bunch of clubs. I think this second is less likely, but I might be placing myself into East's shoes. I would always raise clubs with a void in hearts. And as so often happens, this was not. I would have raised with his hand. 5 clubs to the jack and a singleton. Imagine with a void. Okay, 12 imps. 76th. One more board. We're not going to leapfrog over 75 players, but we're hopefully finishing in a respectable top 5%. Would 3-no trumps show roughly this range? No, it shows nothing. So let's be 2-no trumps. We have 3 clubs, 3 spades, 3 diamonds. That's 9, and 2 hearts for 11. So let's establish our clubs. Come back to our hand and finesse in hearts. it's an interesting point that now we we kept that diamond for a discard to prevent our hand from being squeezed. And now, if they cash the ace of clubs, we would be safe. They didn't cash, so if spades are breaking, they are not. We got the 11 tricks that we were entitled to, the ace of clubs and the king of hearts to be lost. And that was it. 63rd. This one imp allowed us to leap over 12, I think, players, but still 63rd out of 3,000 is not bad. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next week for our next series of videos on the Funbridge tournament. Bye bye.